Developing tonight, Sacramento Sheriff's deputies are investigating a car-to-car shooting after the terrifying scene played out on a North Highland street this afternoon.
Was a passenger inside of a vehicle, and that there was another vehicle that drove close proximity to it and fired off several rounds.
The sheriff's office says first responders performed CPR on the before he was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced.
Well, police say that teenager was in the passenger seat of a car here at the corner of Watt Avenue and A Street when he was gunned down during a drive-by shooting.
You feel me? This shit real life. It's not all about music, you feel me?
Nah, facts.
It was a typical Sunday afternoon on March 21st, 2021, when Hot Boy Jew, riding as a passenger in a Nissan Pathfinder in Sacramento, California, unknowingly approached his last moments. At approximately 2:30 p.m., another vehicle pulled up alongside as the car passed through Watt Avenue in North Highlands. In an instant, gunfire erupted. Several rounds were fired directly into the vehicle.
The sheriff's office says first responders performed CPR on the before he was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced. Deputies have not identified him. So far, there are no arrests and no suspects.
According to police reports, the barrage of bullets shattered the windows and struck Jew multiple times.
Crime scene investigators were collecting evidence in this mini mall after the shooting. Evidence markers and shattered glass could be seen surrounding the white SUV.
Despite immediate efforts by California Highway Patrol officers to perform CPR, he was pronounced deceased shortly after being transported to a nearby hospital.
Was a passenger inside of a vehicle, and that there was another vehicle that drove close proximity to it and fired off several rounds.
Hot Boy Jew, born Julian Villa, was an emerging talent from Sacramento, California. At just a young age, he was already making waves in the local rap scene. Known for his hard-hitting lyrics and energetic delivery, he released several songs that garnered attention. His music, available primarily on YouTube, reflected the struggles and realities of his environment, portraying the raw experiences of a young artist navigating life in the streets. Despite his youth, Hot Boy Jew had already amassed a loyal following. With over 10,000 followers on Instagram, his work highlighted his potential to rise through the ranks of Sacramento's rap scene, as he was beginning to gain recognition, not just locally, but regionally. Songs like Free Bub G and Rocking stood out for their catchy hooks and honest storytelling, showcasing his ability to connect with listeners through his music. Hot Boy Jew's career was tragically cut short just as he was gaining momentum. His potential as an artist left many wondering what heights he could have reached. His passing silenced his voice and left a gap in the Sacramento rap community, where his presence was starting to make a real impact. The passing of Hot Boy Jew sent shockwaves through the Sacramento community and the broader hip-hop world. Fans and fellow artists expressed their grief and frustration over yet another instance of life lost to the streets. His label, Dizzler on the Roof, was among the first to mourn publicly, sharing a heartfelt message on Twitter. Rest in peace, Hot Boy Jew. We are sad to learn that the rising Sacramento rapper was slain yesterday afternoon. We send our condolences to his loved ones and fans. Fans took to social media to share their anger, with one person tweeting, "So sick of hearing this. Stop murking people's kids." capturing the frustration many felt regarding the increase of lives being lost in the rap community. Hot Boy Jew's impact reached far beyond his fans. He played a pivotal role in shaping the careers of other local rappers, including OMBE Manny.
I recently saw you post about your boy, Hot Boy Jew. How has his passing affected you?
Keep it a band, it just made me want to just grind harder, you feel me? It just like, he the reason I kept making music. If you don't know, like everybody knew, like I took a break, you feel me? And I wasn't gonna come back. He that made me like, you gotta do that. You the one that made us like to want us to do this, you feel me?
In an emotional reflection of his relationship with Jew, OMBE Manny revealed that Jew was a significant reason why he continued pursuing music. Manny admitted that at one point, he considered stepping away from the rap game altogether. He had taken a break and wasn't sure if he would return. But it was Hot Boy Jew who encouraged him to keep going. In Manny's own words, Hot Boy Jew was the guy that called me up and said that I had to keep going, because he was the one that made Hot Boy Jew and many others want to keep going in the rap game. OMBE Manny credited Jew for motivating him to persevere, confirming that Jew's passion for music and his relentless encouragement were crucial to Manny's decision to continue his rap career.
He, for sure, he a big reason right now I still rap, you feel me? So I give that all to him, you feel me?
After Hot Boy Jew's passing, OMBE Manny released the tribute title, Tomorrow Not Promised, reflecting on Jew's passing and the dangers they faced, with lines like, tomorrow's not promised. First you're here, now you're gone. Manny lamented the fleeting nature of life. He also referenced his ops trying to catch him alone, suggesting that Jew's hit might have been linked to his close ties to Manny and his crew. This fueled further speculation that Jew was caught in the crossfire of gang-related tensions.
I promise, first you here, now you gone. They said they tryna wanna catch me alone.
In the wake of Hot Boy Jew's tragic passing, the Sacramento community quickly rallied to honor the young rapper's memory. A farewell service was set up at the scene where he was hit, consisting of flowers and candles, creating a focal point for friends, family, and fans to express their grief. The site became a gathering place where people from all walks of life came to pay their respects, leaving messages of love and condolences. Hot Boy Jew's family also created a GoFundMe campaign to assist with funeral expenses, garnering support from the community during this difficult time. Barry Acias, a community activist and founder of the Voice of the Youth program, played an important role in supporting Hot Boy Jew's family and fundraising for the GoFundMe campaign following the tragic shooting.
Youth mentor and leadership program organizer Barry Axius with Voice of the Youth is offering support to Villa's family and working to prevent further violence and retaliation.
Very unfortunate that he gets gunned down in a brazen crime, but also I think this has to be a wake-up call.
It was unclear at that point what led up to the shooting, but Acius said it appeared to be an attack. He warned young people to be careful of how they portray themselves on social media and warned parents to pay close attention to what their children post. Acius worked closely with the Villa family during the difficult time, offering emotional support and helping organize the arrangements for the farewell service. He has been vocal in calling the hit a wake-up call for young people, urging them to be mindful of their social media presence and potential dangers it can bring. His involvement extended beyond just the farewell service, as he continued to advocate against the dangers of the streets and for youth safety in the Sacramento area. He has been quoted as saying, The horrifying thing is, these young people aren't trying to avoid getting caught. It's like almost a badge of honor to get caught. It's almost like you get more followers, you get more likes if you get caught up in a situation where you can be called a shooter, or you are on demon time. Hot Boy Jew was known for repping red gang colors in music videos, which led some to believe he was associated with the Blood Gang in Sacramento. Jew often showcased these colors in his video, signaling his potential ties or alignment with the gang. This fueled speculation that gang affiliations might have contributed to his tragic passing. Some community members and fans speculate that Jew's public display of red colors and the imagery in his music could have made him a target in the dangerous world of gang rivalries. Though it remains unclear whether gang involvement directly led to his passing, many felt that repping these colors may have put him at increased risk.
Understand, when you talk about suckers and all that and everything like that, those same people believe you are what you call them.
In the immediate aftermath of Hot Boy Jew's hit, many believed that a suspect would be identified quickly due to the large number of potential witnesses in the area. The shooting took place on Watt Avenue in North Highlands, an area known for its high levels of homelessness. This location, a busy street with heavy foot traffic and constant activity, was thought to provide law enforcement with valuable leads, as several people would have likely been present at the time of the shooting. Despite these assumptions, it took time for authorities to arrest the suspect. The chaotic environment, while filled with witnesses, also made it difficult to quickly gather clear accounts or solid evidence. The condition in these areas, marked by transient population and high crime rates, added complexity to the investigation.
What did I tell y'all, bro? I said whoever shot Hot Boy Jew was gonna get arrested soon. Well, 3 days later, look what happened.
In an important update to the investigation of Hot Boy Jew's hit, Ajon Ray Vaughn, 21, was arrested in connection to the incident. He was booked in the Sacramento County Main Jail.
North Highlands, Sacramento County Sheriff's arrested Ajon Ray Vaughn, now facing homicide charges.
When Ajon Ray John was arrested in connection to the hit of Hot Boy Jew, his mugshot sparked widespread reactions. Vaughn was seen smiling widely in the photo, which led many to speculate whether he was proud of what he had done or possibly under the influence of something. The chilling smile left an unsettling impression, especially in light of the nature of the crime. This image fueled speculation across social media, with some people believing Vaughn was either taunting the system or reveling in the attention brought by the arrest. Others suggest that his expression could be tied to a lack of remorse or even an attempt to maintain a facade of strength in the face of serious charges. In the culture of some youth circles, being caught or involved in criminal activity can sometimes be seen as a badge of honor, lending itself to the idea that Vaughn might have felt empowered by his arrest. At this time, further updates regarding Vaughn's trial or sentencing have not been publicly disclosed. Hot Boy Jew left behind beloved friends and family members. He will be missed. Rest in peace, Hot Boy Jew.